Hey guys, and welcome to Honkai Star Rail. I've been super enjoying this game lately. This game has been super fun, and I can't lie, it's got to be one of my favourite games right now. And you guys may say, yeah, it looks similar to Genshin and shit like that. Yeah, it's made by the same, obviously, company that made Genshin. It's made by Oyuverse, I think it's, how to pronounce that, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But it's such a fun game. Like, it's super fun. And what I want to show you is like some of the starting things I got like before my first summons. So I started this game around about where what's the name came out? Serval, I think her name was, the girl with the giant like scythe. Came out. I didn't summon for her though, but I did summon on the standard banner. And for the standard banner, the first 5-star I got was beyond Bronya. That I was really happy with because of her. She's very good. So yeah, even though mine, I'm not the highest level in the game. I'm only like world level 2. I don't know what it's, I think it's called I can't pronounce the word that's actually in the game, so I'm not gonna try to. But yeah, she's really fun. And then after that, I did a few more summons on the standard banner because I forgot the character that came out before Silver Wolf was, but I really wasn't interested, so I didn't bother. So I got Welt. That it was alright. I liked his. I played for him for a bit. He's pretty fun. And he still needs some like relics and stuff, but he's super fun. Then after that, I did a few more summons. I got some 4-stars. Like I got this girl. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name because I have no clue if I'm gonna mispronounce it or not. I got Yukong that I'm really happy with because, bro, just look at her, bro. Just look at her. Anyway, but yeah, after that I got Serval. Man, she was one of the first ones I got, and I fell in love with her design instantly. I think the designs in this game are beautiful and fantastic.
Dun, dun,
And she's like one of my main characters I use. I got her
dun.
first Eidolon as well, so I was able to get her twice. And then my most recent summons, I was able to get Silver Wolf, one of the newer characters, and she's stupid, man. I love Silver Wolf. She's one of the main characters I use, even though I haven't got like the best relics or anything, because I'm still pretty new to this game. So like, get better like well bubble so maps to get like gold relics and shit. But yeah, my main team so far includes Silver Wolf, Don Hung, I think that's how it's pronounced. But ever since, I've always run him on my team since I got him, because I've just loved like his whole like feel for his character. I think it was like really nice to like just have a character just does damage. So I just love damage dealers in this game. Silver Wolf is kind of a damage dealer, but she's there to just apply different elements to a specific enemy and stuff like that, and I find that really cool. Then I've got Lush, that is like the character on the banner right now currently. I was surprised, I got him yesterday and I was really surprised because PT in this game looks different to Genshin, and I didn't know I was that close to getting him because I was summoning on his banner to get him because I really loved her design, but I was not interested in him at all. But now that I've caught the story, he's very interesting. But right now he's my healer, and he's very good at that. I love his heals because even though if you're not like using him for his healing ability, that is his E ability, he can passively heal. Like he has stacks. Like for example, if Silver Wolf gets like half health, he would heal her instantly without me even pressing the button. And I find that really helpful. I haven't got like I haven't got his light cone or anything, but I've got perfect timing, and I haven't got the best relics for me either. And then for support, I've got Tingion, I think that's how her name's pronounced. But yeah, I should be able to get her a light cone today, actually, and we'll work towards that in a minute. But so far, the only characters that I kind of built is these 5. I am working on building Bronya and obviously the Trailblazer, because I actually really like playing as Trailblazer in this game. So yeah, let's get into some gameplay, shall we? Because I haven't done my dailies yet, so I might as well do some dailies. But one thing I will say about this game that I think is absolutely phenomenal, and why I say it's better than Genshin. Like right now, Genshin's been dry as fuck. I won't lie. Genshin's been so super dry. The new recent event came out with you like I am gonna do it just because you ruined it. Because bro, you was bad as fuck. But anyway, yeah. Just because Genshin's been dry and shit doesn't mean it's bad. It's just right now there's fuck all to do. Like, I'm not gonna bother playing a game if there's fuck all to do. The one thing I didn't like about Star Rail at first was
Fighting is meaningless.
More enemies.
After getting used to it for a while,
Time for a buzz. Seize the moment.
You chose the
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Overall, the combat in this game isn't as like isn't as like impactful as Genshin is, because Genshin is an open world game, so is this one, but Genshin just switching between different characters pressing a button, doing some damage with physical attacks if you're like a main DPS. Overall, this combat between this game and Genshin is completely different, but I prefer this game's combat just because I'm not a big fan of turn-based RPG games. I've played a lot, but I've never been the biggest fan of them. I can't lie, this one has been really fun. Like to actually play a turn-based RPG game properly. And yeah, it's not the most craziest combat. Yeah, you throw like one character in there, you got like one character damage, one heals, one applies different status effects, one is basically turn. So no Serval, I think her name is, the girl with the scythe, the pink girl, Bromy's girlfriend. She's stupid, she's like the best DPS in the game. And yeah, I love characters like meta and shit like that, respectively play meta, because obviously couldn't care less if you or not. But the one thing in this game that one thing from Genshin that I did bring to this game is I'm not going to pull for characters that are like meta. I'm going to pull for characters that I'm interested in their designs, like Kafka. I know she's going to be really good, but she's bad as fuck, and that's probably the main reason I'm going to pull for her. She's super cool. Same as Blade as well. I'm interested in Blade just because he has that type of play style where he sacrifices health for damage. I can't remember which character in Genshin does that. I think it's Hutao. But he has a similar playstyle to Hutao, but I'm not sure if I'm going to pull for Blade. I might just say for Kafka, because I want to get rid of, I want to make a newer team, and I want to have, I haven't got it yet, but I want to have Himiko and Kafka on the same team, because I love Himiko and I love Kafka as well. And I'll probably run like Silverwolf and Lelouch on there. I'm going to call him Lelouch because I don't know how to pronounce it. I think his name's Launcher, I think that's how it's pronounced, but I'm going to call him Lelouch now. Yeah, so far this game, it's not that long as Genshin, because obviously it's still in its early days. I think it's only been out for like a month or two. But right now this game has been probably the best like gacha game out there right now. I think the system for the gacha is really nice. Like something is really fun in this game. Even in Genshin it's pretty fun, but in this game it's just because there's so many ways and they're so generous with this game. They give you so many like, tickets to something. I don't think that comparing this game's like summoning system to Genshin is completely different. The one thing I will say that needs to improve with these style of games, it's not really like not really like a thing that's like it's gonna break the game. I think it's the thing that's
Time
like,
to log
I've
off.
always found
I mean,
tedious in these type of games
head
when they've got
back.
erotic systems is that I think they should like they've added the one they didn't add this for like ever in Genshin, is that was like the recommended gear system, but I still think they need to like explain which characters, like instead of googling on YouTube and obviously which sets are going to be better for specific characters, they should do like a little, like they've got this when they like instead of the compare thing, they should add like what it does to that specific character and which like talent or skill it boosts or something. Because yeah, you got like the stats here and what it increases, but I think they should still go in more depth and basically suggest which like specific sets are better for the character. Because I know they're doing Genshin now, but I don't know if they're doing this game. Because let me go to a random character. Let me go to you. Press that, and yeah, this might be a good set for her. I don't actually know, but she's basically the gambling character. She's actually really fun though, so I might, when I've got the time, I probably will build her. But so far, the only issue I have with this game specifically is legit that, and some of the enemies as well. I think Jesus, what you want. But that could just be me being a low level. I mean, like under level to fight specific enemies or something like that. But one thing I will say about this game, I think this game has a massive future ahead of it, just because of how much content there already is in this game. Hasn't been out that long. You've got the simulated universe, you've got the different echoes, like different world bosses in this game. I'm gonna call them that because I'm not used to this game's terminology yet. You've got the different echoes. You've got the Forgotten Hall. You've got different artifacts to farm, like relics in this game. Different obviously bosses where obviously you can just teleport and fight. Farming materials, simulated universe. There's so many things to do in this game, and it rewards you heavily for doing completely different tasks. And the story is very intriguing. Like yesterday, I just finished up the story currently, but I just finished up. I just finished the character quests and all the most recent stuff. So yesterday I finished up doing the Frozen Blade Trail with this ice guy. I'm blanking on his name, but he's like the general's fucking disciple, like whatever his name is. And then it goes to the character. Is there a character index? Characters. I don't know what the character index is in this game. I'm sure if data bank. Yeah. So let me scroll down. Yeah, Jin Yun I did the task where obviously Kafka escapes, Blade comes saves her, and after that obviously you do like a bunch of fellowship. For now, I think the Divine Commission, you have to do something for her. Well, the Divination Commission and the small little pink girl, I'm blanking on her name now. But you have to do some stuff for her, and then you do Bailu's character quest, Launch's character quest, and Yang Q, I think I'm pronouncing that right, character quest. I did all of them, and yeah, pretty cool. And to be honest, even though this game hasn't got the massive like character archive Genshin has right now, because obviously Genshin's been out for years and this game's only recently came out, I still like think that so far, even though with these small characters, this game has like done phenomenal, and I just want to see this game succeed right now. And even though there's like still minor issues with this game, it's still in its early days. It hasn't been out even like a half a year yet. One thing I will say that I think is phenomenal is they've brought some of the voice actors from Genshin over, like Jin Yun, I think, yeah, Jin Yun, that's his name, is voiced by the same voice actor as Sino, and I forgot what the guy's name is. I'm blanking on his name now, but him specifically, his voice actor does Sino, and I really didn't like Sino as a character. I find him boring as fuck in Genshin. I have Sino as well. I was really interested in Sino, but Jin Yuen is a really interesting character. I've heard he's like stupid as well, like stupidly powerful. But right now, most of the characters in this game are really interesting. And one thing I like about this game that Genshin does poorly is that it like keeps introducing like new characters, but it still remembers the old characters. For example, when you do the Ballad Bug quest, you're always with March 7th and Duncan. Like, they don't leave you at all. Well, kind of. When you go off on your own, obviously, they won't follow you and shit, but like in major cutscenes, they are there. Same as when you go to the area we are now, in like the spaceship area, like the Japanese type area with Yunjin and Bailu and shit. You're with Walt and you're with March 7th, but Dunkyu is there doing other stuff on the same like spaceship area. It's always introducing newer characters, but it's still remembering the old characters and what their purpose is for like the journey. It's still there, and I respect that totally because that makes it like focus on like you've got the main cast of characters with you've got the Express crew, so you've got March 7th, you've got Dunkyu, you've got the Trailblazer, you've got Walt, and then you've got Himiko, and they're going to be like the main like side characters. Obviously the Trailblazer is the main protagonist of this game, but the main side characters that are always going to be with you when you travel to different planets. And then you've got the newer characters they introduce like Yukong, Ting Yuan, Sampo. You've got the newer characters that they introduce and they go into detail with them, and I think that's really well executed in this game. Yeah, the only thing I still think that needs work is the amount of filler shit you have to do. Like yesterday I did like a whole hour fucking quest just to like wrap up the story.
Time to log off. I mean, head
I still
back.
think it's the. I still think they do need to change that a bit because it is a bit boring doing just running through relevant dialogue. But not all games are perfect. But Genshin has the same issue, but Genshin is a lot more tedious because you're legit spamming the spacebar super hard because it's that annoying. And then you've got Paimon as well that won't shut the fuck up. In this game, I'm so glad they don't have like a companion like Paimon in this game. Like you could say like the train conductor is like the one in this game, but I actually like the guy because he doesn't do that. Right now, this game's still in its early days, but I still think it's right now worth playing. Even though if you're not the biggest fan of turn-based RPG games, this game is a good. It's a good game. The story's really well like what's the word? Executed as well, because the first half of the Genshin story is so boring. Well, yeah, hot take.
Welcome,
The first,
customers.
like, part of the Genshin story. Oh, you could
Let's
say
settle.
yeah, Lucy's identity and shit. The one thing I would say
Let's be friends.
that I'm hoping this game does get, I think an anime of this game.
Let's settle this.
You took the bait.
Has
Time for a fun.
obviously
Seize the moment.
they're not going to make an anime.
I've no interest in conflict. You chose the wrong end.
They kind of have it. Yeah, it's one of them. One thing I'm crazy
Fighting is meaningless.
scenes because the Bella Boy cutscene with
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
that cutscene was so good. That was on the level of
I've no interest in conflict. Let's settle this.
that cutscene was so
More
good.
enemies.
Even though you gotta remember the game,
Time for a fun.
this game is still
Welcome, customers.
Fighting is meaningless.
I will say that it's kind of
Time for a fun. Seize the moment.
same thing as others. Like, I know that's kind of what we take same characters. But some characters like
Time for a fun. Let's be friends.
destructive attack that does tons of damage. You've got the same thing.
Let's settle this.
Yeah, it's a lot to have characters like that, but one reason I like Silver so much is because
I've no interest in conflict.
you need like
Let's settle this.
Can I have time for a fun? Seize the moment. Yeah!
Just look at fucking Dia. She's like the worst.
I'll see you off.
What the fuck? Did
Don't worry about me.
Repay.
More time for a fun. Seize the moment. Yeah!
Fighting is mean.
You chose.
Genshin don't balance their characters, like just upscale everything. I think that's what kills it. Well, not kills it specifically, kills specific characters like Dia. Because I don't think Dia's a bad, well, she is a bad character. She's like the worst unit in the game in that game right now. And I won't take that off why she's legit dog water. I don't have that, but I have played her. But again, man, Genshin has so much potential and it doesn't live up to it at all. And I find that disappointing. Fontaine, though, I've got a video coming out soon about Fontaine. Fontaine looks fucking amazing. I won't lie. The only reason I recently finished the character quest for the game just because Fontaine looks amazing. I want to save up to get that what's it called? For Tui Harbinger. They better if they I'm going to do a like Senora, I'm installing. I've got a whole video coming about the Fontaine update because I'm either going to be really happy or really annoyed what they're going to do with that whole update. Because Sumeru killed Genshin for me, and yeah, when I do my Genshin video talking about Fontaine, you're going to understand why Sumeru's got the worst updates they've ever released. I don't think it's bad, it's just that it has its issues. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah. How many do I need? Yeah. The one thing I will say now, I'm looking forward to Honkai's updates, but they do need to add like some like co-op to this game. I think that would be cool. Even though I don't understand how co-op would specifically work in a turn-based RPG game. It would be cool to have co-op in a game like this. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I might do a video on Honkai Star Rail when the new update drops in a few weeks. Yeah, I might do that for the new story update and stuff, or when Kafka drops and I do my summons for her. Because that might, yeah, actually I'll do that. When Kafka drops, or Kafka, how you pronounce the name, I will do a video on her summons because I'm going all out on that banner because, bro, she's bad as well. I might go for a light cone as well because I've heard a light cone's really good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you all in a bit. Peace.